If you're still hesitating to buy Pokemon Pokopia, you need to hear this. We explored the world of Pokopia expecting a cute, cozy core experience, but it ended up in a literal existential crisis. Akala namin cozy-cozy lang, pero it turns out the story is a lot darker than any of us thought. Malalaman natin at the end of the video if it's another Sulit or skip. As you explore and take a Pikachu's Withered Wasteland, seeing ruined PokéCenters tells a ghastly realization. The most dangerous form of life in this multiverse isn't some legendary Pokemon. It's humans. We're in Kanto, pero nasan yung tao? Pokopia feels like the aftermath where nature finally took the world back because we were the ones destroying it. Pero here's the twist. It's actually the most comforting game we've ever played. And the leader of this new world order? It's a Ditto. Once Ditto emerges from its Pokéball, it positions itself as a leader, not by force, but through the power of love and friendship. It's basically Animal Crossing in a different font where you encourage other Pokemon to use their unique talents to help rebuild. Nobody is cast aside and everyone is taken care of. It's strangely beautiful. Yung interaction with other Pokemon is where the soul of the game really shines. It's a bit weird at first kasi they have actual dialogue. Parang mystery dungeon vibes, pero it makes them feel real. You'll find yourself dealing with the most unhinged personalities. From a Scyther na mukhang laging may kaaway dahil sa inner voices niya, to a Hitmonchan na laging naghahamok ng away. Literal Scyther supremacy energy yung chat namin sa Discord. Which, by the way, if you haven't joined our server yet, the link is in our description. We host watch parties of new game releases, plus events and giveaways paminsan-minsan. Join na kayo ha! Next, yung missions ng Pokopia. Addictive siya. You'll be out here low-key stressing over various Pokemon na maraming utos. Na para bang sila si Arceus. Pero marami ring rewards. Solving each request feels like one dopamine hit after another, so you never really run out of things to do. There's farming, scavenging for resources, building habitat, and the list goes on, and the world feels so alive dahil sa mga Pokemon na to, even if the buildings have no soul in them at the moment. Now, we know the price tag is a massive investment, pero the content density kahit sa outskirts pa lang is humongous. Mahuhook ka sa dangerous loop where you'd tell yourself, sige, isang quest lang. Then you'd get distracted by a hidden diary explaining the lore or another mission from a bossy Pokemon. Yung 5 minutes mo, gawin nating 8 hours yan. That's why we're rating this a Sulit! Pokopia is a masterpiece because it respects your intelligence. It gives you a world that's hauntingly tragic but makes the act of rebuilding it feel so rewarding. Perfect for those seeking a comfy and a chillingly beautiful experience. So, are you ready to face the truth of Pokopia? Or are you staying on the sidelines? Comment nyo yung first Pokemon na nirescue nyo and let's talk about the lore. Thanks for watching and don't forget to follow Gaming Pinas for more gaming updates.